What's up, boys and girls? We are back. Gonna do a quick rundown. We had a couple pullouts, couple sexual assaults on this card. So let's go over it. Ian Machado, Gary versus Carlos Prates. Let's do it. First fight, we got Chelsea Chandler versus Jocelyn Edwards. I'm gonna go Jocelyn Edwards here. Not too much to say. Next fight, we got Timmy Kwamba versus Roberto Romero. Both these guys are like ass to me. I don't know. Give me Timmy Kwamba, man. Fuck it. Going with Timmy Kwamba. Not too much to say there. Up next, we got Polyana Viana versus Jacqueline Amorim. Okay. I'm going to have to take Jacqueline here, guys. Polyana ain't doing it for me. Sorry, girly. Up next, we got Malcolm Wellmaker versus Cameron Simon. I saw Malcolm Wellmaker's debut on the Dana White Contender Series. This kid's pretty good. I think he's a striker, if I'm not mistaken. I think he will beat Cameron in this fight. Cameron's been around for a little bit, just a fucking can in bantamweight. Should be an easy fight for Malcolm, I should say. Not easy, but because it is the debut, but I think he gets it done for sure. Up next, we got Tengli versus Damon Blackshear. It's going to be a weird fight for Damon, but I would say... yeah, I don't know. This fight, I'm iffy. I'm edging Damon, but anything can happen. This is a weird fight. Black versus Chinese. This is a weird fight, boys. Yeah. Would not bet that fight, but leaning Damon Blackshear. Up next, we got a pretty good fight. We got Chris Gutierrez versus John Castaneda. I am going to have to take... I'm going to take Chris Gutierrez, man. I think he'll edge him out in this one. They both got pretty similar records. Chris Gutierrez for the win, man. Taking Chris Gutierrez on this one. Up next, we got Evan Elder versus Gao Hugh Young. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that shit. But yeah, this was the sexual assault pullout. We had Ahmed Hassanzada debut, but as you know, sexual assault, boys. Anyways, I'm gonna have to take Evan Elder here. I think it will be a classic curse of the debut loss coming for Mr. Young here. Not feeling that one at all. Up next, we got Mr. Jimmy Flick. He was supposed to be out of the UFC, I think, like a year and a half ago, but then he won that fight that was going to make or break him, so he's still in here. Versus Matt Schnell. I think pretty similar records, boys. I think Matt Schnell edges him out. He should definitely get a decision win here, or if anything, a KO or sub or whatever. Jimmy Flick is not hard opposition, boys. Taking Matt Schnell for that one. Up next, we got a matchup that I'm not excited for, but a guy I am excited for coming back. We got Aliskerov versus Andre Muniz. Excited to see Aliskerov fight after his fucking catastrophic KO from Robert Whittaker. I really do miss the guy. I'm glad he's back. Hopefully he gets this dub here this weekend. Yep. And yeah, I'm just excited for him. He's like a negative 650. He should definitely win, guys. Nothing else to say here. I'm pretty sure we're just all excited that Ikram is back and ready to roll. Up next, we got Randy Brown versus Nicholas Dalby. This should be a fun one. I'm taking Randy Brown here. Nicholas Dalby was really good in that Renat fight. I'll never forget that. That Renat Facardino fight was crazy. He did so good. Poor guy. Oh, man. This should be a good fight, though. I'm leaning Randy Brown just because of the lengthiness. I think he'll catch him with the strikes. It's just a great, like, taller, 4 inches taller than him in height. Almost 4 inches in reach. It's like perfect recipe for a good lengthy KO. Leaning Randy Brown for that one, but Nicholas Dalby is a fun fighter to watch for sure. Up next, we got Battle of the Gas Tanks. Michel Pereira versus Abbas Magomedov. I am leaning Abbas Magomedov here, but either one can win 100%. They are both, like, to me, this is like equal. This is the most equal matchup ever. Both horrible gas tanks. Both just like similar kind of weird fighting styles. Michel Pereira is more, blitzy. If he sees you, if he sees that he got you, he's gonna go crazy. Abbas, on the other hand, he kind of like autistically slow with it. He's jerky, not really going for the kill. I will say Michel Pereira is more blitzy going for the kill though, but I am still leaning Abbas Magomedov. I want to see him win this fight. Up next, we got David Onama versus Giga Chikadze. I'm leaning David Onama, but I can hella see Giga Chikadze winning, Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't bet this fight. This is a weird fight. I could definitely see Giga Chikadze winning here, but I am leaning David Onama. Just a little bit, but I'm not sure on that at all. Up next, we got Anthony Smith versus Zhang Ming Yang. I'm going Zhang Ming Yang here, man. We're riding the Zhang train. I feel like you should just run through Anthony Smith real quick, man. Just another fucking obstacle in the way. And, we should let's see what happens with this. This should be a good one. Unless Anthony Smith pulls some shit like he did against Vitor Petrino. Just fucking pulls the ghillie out. But yeah, leaning Zhang Ming Yang. And for the main event, boys and girls, we got Ian Machado Gary versus Carlos Prates. I don't know, guys. People are saying Carlos Prates is gonna run through Ian Gary, but I don't know, man. I really see this as a humbling experience for Carlos Prates here. I think Ian Machado Gary can beat him to a decision, honestly. Easy decision, outstriking him, just doing all that shit. Because I understand Carlos Prates has hard hands, but the other thing people don't understand is that Ian Gary went toe-to-toe with Shavkat. And if I put Shavkat against Prates, and I know MMA math is not a thing, but I think Shavkat beats Prates. And the way Gary held up against Shavkat, I think Gary is beating Prates. And that is my humble opinion, boys and girls. This should be a good card. I'm actually hyped for this card. This is a fun little fight night card. I really like it. Not a bad card at all, boys. UFC has been kind of on a downward, but hopefully, start making the comeback. Because that's what they need, man. They need just better cards, better matchups. No more legacy fights. No more alley-oop fights. No more easy fights. I don't want to see fucking put Paddy Pimblett and Moicano as the fight to make next. Let's not say Paddy for the title, because let's be real. If he beats Moicano, that's the real test. Moicano's the real test for Paddy. Okay, I don't care. But fuck Arman. If he can psychologically surpass Moicano is the jester of lightweight. If he can surpass that, come on, dude. Give him the title shot. Because a fight with Arman or Dustin, it's what is that going to do for him? Who cares? Let's just let him be the goofy little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is my humble opinion, boys and girls. Can't wait for this card this weekend. See y'all for that.